Hey everyone, I'm out at KOORALBYN MTB Park. This video is for the mountain bike guys or anyone that just likes seeing cool shit. So the intention of today's video is I'm out here doing training runs for the World Championships in Cairns coming up in 8 weeks. And what I've done is I've recognized my shortfalls. I've had 25 years away from downhill racing. So I've done 3 downhill races in 12 months, including Cairns in May last year was my first one. So I'm working on my weaknesses. My weaknesses are, because I've motorcycled myself again with motocross and the adventure bike, I tend to ride through obstacles. I kind of forgot the craft of lifting the bike and making the mountain bike light, because it only weighs, 15 kilograms, and floating over stuff instead of hitting it. So the intention of today's video is probably twofold. I've got some gaps that I've been a bit hesitant to jump, so I'll do them later in the day. And then just doing these sections that are rocky and gnarly, instead of riding through it and letting the bike hit everything, I'm really going to focus on lifting the bike and skipping through it. So the first run I'll do will be POV. Camera will be hanging off my helmet. I'm going to talk as I come down. Then I'll set the camera up in a couple of spots and I'll do it the way I've been doing it. And then I'll do what I'm training to do, and we'll visually see a difference on the video and see what you think. So I hope you enjoy this video. Mate, it is hot. It is like not a breath of wind, probably only 27, 28 degrees, but just humid as all shit. So let's get riding. I will just add as well, another one of my shortcomings is I've had a motor for 25 years, so I've kind of forgotten the art of like short little sprints. So I've been training at home on the wind trainer. I'm going to do another video just on that, on my training at home. Rightio folks, this is going to be run number 1. I'm going to kind of just ride it how I would normally ride it. I'm going to train for about an hour, do some stuff, then I'll film it again and see the difference. I'm going to do a top to bottom run here, so it's a minute and a half and then about a 15-minute push back up. So this track is called Dirty Possum. Oh man. This is probably one of the gnarliest little tracks I get to ride, so really good for training on. So all right, pulse race is settled down to 100, so let's go. Look at these rocks, bro. Oh, this bit here is really gnarly, up over this rock. Oh, see, fuck. Can't stop on this kind of shit, mate. You gotta ride it. Fucking pussy. All right, next section. Steep. You can see I kind of just drop over everything. I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting every bump, pretty much. That's what I'm gonna work on. Another rock garden here. Rooty section. Oh, this is really cool, up over this flyover. Whoa. Gotta pump these things. Right, beeline. I've been worried about that little jump, so I beeline that. Bit of a pedal. Mate, listen to my breathing. Oh, I clipped that fucking tree. Gotta say, that camera where I've got it, it's wrecking my vision a little bit. All right, and we're out of here. All right. Now they'll push back up the hill. Have a go at this. Look at the size of that python. Look at him. That is big. There's his head. Look at that. How awesome. Yeah, buddy, I'm not interested in you. How sick. Look how fat he is around the belly. It's really funny. This is one of the few places I can come and train that is just gnarly as shit. Like old school, nothing prepped. Have a go at this. Coming out here to KOORALBYN, 20 k's from home, riding this kind of stuff, mate, can only do me good. Let's have a look at the approach to this thing here. So this is what I'm looking at. Right, so what I have to do is when I'm at this point here, I have to come over here to the left. That's where I've got to aim, down there towards my bike. I have gone through here once, through that V, but you hit cranks through here, so it's a bit dodgy. So I think I'm going to drop down outside here. It gives you a better approach. This is the bottom of that rock section I hesitated on. I've got to work out a better line for this. Heaps of crank hits here. And again. So let's have a look. So I came in here. I went too far that way. I think if I go out there to the left, see that? Off this rock, drop down here, drop down that way. This isn't steep, so I should be able to jump down off that. Nailed it. So here's another section. I'm going to do it twice. One the way I normally do it, and I'm going to try and come through and make the bike skip and jump a few sections through it. Oh, let's see how we go. I'm just going to wait for my heart rate to drop, get it closer to 100. You know what? I'm going to hit that ramp this time as well. I had a look at it. I think it'll be okay. No, I shouldn't say think. It'll be okay. We'll just hit it. I've got these couple of lines up here, float through some sections. And what I have to do is those flat sections, I'm going to have to put in these 5-second sprints through there. I've just been too lazy. So, 106 heart rate. Try and get nice and calm before I go. 104. All right. Dropping in. Let's go. All right, here we go. Hop, hop, jump, jump. Tough bit here. Oh, through it, yep. Drop into this, jump off that, hop, a lot better, off the brakes, back brake only, through these rocks, try and build up some speed, the ramp, go, pedal. Here's the ramp, let's just do it. Oh yeah, easy enough. Pedal. Jump. Have a little rest. Pedal again. Watch that tree. Jump. Let it roll. Whoa. I should be able to jump those fucking jumps. What are you doing? Pedal. And we're out. Whew. That felt pretty good. Hit that ramp. First time. Righto folks, done for the day. Man, that was so good. Hey, a big shout out and thank you to Andrew and the team from KOORALBYN Mountain Bike Club and On the Edge Sports Events. They're looking after this place. They maintain it. They run events out here. You can come out here and ride, so just go to their socials. I'll put the links to their socials in the description down below. So if you're in Brisbane or Southeast Queensland, come out here and check it out. It's really well worth it. If you love gnarly, hard, rocky shit, this is the place to come riding. But having said that, some of the trails are really good as well. I come out on some of the more mellow trails and it's yeah, quite enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Peace everyone, catch you soon.